Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi,
Oh,
teacher.
why is your camera off?
Oh,
Okay. How are you?
I am five. Thank you.
Did you go to school today?
Yes.
Oh, and how was going to school?
Can you say again?
How was it? How was your experience at school today?
Uh,
I
Sorry, but my volume is very. Uh,
I mean, how was your school today, or how are you? Like, what is your feeling going to school today? Was it fun? Are you happy? Are you tired?
I'm very happy.
Oh, that's good. You know, you're gonna remind me about my classmate here in the Philippines when I am studying. You have the same face, my classmate. You have the same face.
Uh,
Her name is Janice. So, so since you are already here and it's already time, are you ready to start our lesson?
yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so but before that, by the way, have you seen the homework that I have sent you last?
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to answer that one right now. So I am going to share my screen. Okay. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. So this is your assignment last last Monday. And I believe that you answered this already.
Yes.
Okay. So did you write this on your paper or you just want to read it and we will check it?
I want to read.
Okay, so you read it. Describe the photo. Describe the photo.
Describe two photo. Would you like to appear on stage in a theater?
Theater.
British theater. Why or why not?
Okay, you you answered it. You answer it.
Uh, I think is maybe because sometimes I feel a bit shy in front of the crowd,
Hmm.
but sometimes I feel uh, that standing on stage is very interesting or fun.
Hmm. Yes. Being in a theater production means you need to have a lot of confidence. And I totally understand you that there are times when you step on a stage and your nerves are just shaking, because of nervousness. And I get that a lot because I used to perform in theater production when I was in high school. So in order for you to overcome that nervousness or shyness, you need to exercise gaining confidence. So in this picture, I will give you 5 points on your homework for your valid reason and valid answers. So let's continue. In this picture right here, who can you see? What are these people called?
Uh, is an
They
actor.
Yes. So they are an
Actor.
actors. Okay. They are actors and
Uh,
actress
yes.
actresses. So these are an actor and actresses. And where are the people? I mean, Where are they performing? They are performing on a,
on a stage.
okay. So they are on a stage in their theater production. In the stage. Okay, so what do you think are they doing?
They to act.
Yes. So they are
Uh,
acting.
acting.
Yes. They are acting. And also in theater production, they don't just act. They also dance. They also sing like that. So a lot can happen in a theater production. So they will act like as if they are in a love story, and they will sing, they will dance, whatever they like. Okay, so whether are they enjoying it or not? What do you think from judging from their faces? Did they
Uh,
enjoy it or not?
I think they very enjoy it.
Hmm. Yes. So they, yes, they enjoyed
Eat.
it. Okay. So based from their faces, especially because acting and theater is very fun. You can meet a lot of friends. You can meet a lot of good actors also, and this will benefit you in gaining your confidence. Just enjoying the show. Have you experienced being on a stage?
Uh, can shake it.
Can you did you experience did you experience being on a stage?
Uh, I think is no.
Oh, you haven't experienced?
Yes.
Okay, so how about in school? Do you guys have do you guys have stage performance?
Uh, yes.
Okay, and are you able to join it? Do you are do you able to join some performances in your school?
Uh, I think is yes.
Mm. Okay, so that's good. It's for what we call as extracurricular activities. It can gives you points. So did you understand this task?
Uh, yes.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, so let's continue with the task 6. Okay, so I will write first the score so that I will not forget. HM is for homework, and you got 5/5. Okay, so now please, we are going to answer the task 6. So please read the direction.
Read and listen to the dialogue. Why does Mason train from feeling anxious?
Anxious. Anxious.
Answers to feeling terrified.
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 Okay, so in this task, you are going to read and listen to the dialogue. So I will play the dialogue later on so that you could listen to it. Okay, so oh, this is this is the dialogue that you are going to read, and
Yes.
you are going to like answer this question, that why does Mason change from feeling anxious to feeling terrified? So do you know what is anxious or terrified?
Uh, no.
Okay, so let's know. So terrified meaning
afraid.
very afraid. So
Um,
terrified or very afraid, meaning you are very scared, like that. Like you are very, very terrified to fail. You are very terrified to fall off the building, like that. So very afraid. Now, do you understand what is terrified?
yes.
Okay, so let's know the anxious. Anxious is
Worried and afraid.
okay. So it's not I it's kind of like the same with terrified, but this is just like worried. You are in a stage of worrying. Like for example, you are very worried because you got 0 on your score, like that. So very anxious. Like you are anxious of what your score will going to be. You are very worried on how the task or how or what is your score, like that. So did you understand what is anxious?
Yes.
Okay, so before we listen, let's have a read this dialogue first. Okay, so please read. You will be Ruby and I will be Mason. You will be Miss Hart also. Okay, please read.
Uh, so this is your first school, Mason. Are you excited about it?
Yes, I am, but I'm anxious too. There's going to be a big audience.
Don't worry, they're friendly.
I hope so. Where's Alex? He isn't here yet.
That's strange. He's usually very
Punctual.
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 Okay. Maybe he's too frightened to come.
Alex, no, it can't be that. He's a really confident person.
You read Miss
Uh,
Hart.
Hello, Mason. I had a message from Alex. He's ill and can't be perform tonight. He's very upset about it. Can you sing his song in the second half?
I know the song well, so maybe
Thanks, Mason. That's brave of you. Don't worry. You will be great. Uh, you've got your own
own.
song. Uh, how exciting.
I know, but I'm terrified. Okay, so I guess you have a little bit of understanding about this. So now let's listen to the dialogue itself.
Yes.
Can you hear it? Wait, I know you cannot. Okay, so
Introduction Unit,
can you hear
Lesson
it?
C, Exercise
Yes.
2.
So this is your first school show, Mason. Are you excited about it?
Yes, I am, but I'm anxious too. There's going to be a big audience.
Don't worry, they're friendly.
I hope so. Where's Alex? He isn't here yet.
That's strange. He's usually very punctual.
Maybe he's too frightened to come.
Alex? No, it can't be that. He's a really confident person.
Hello, Mason. I had a message from Alex. He's ill and can't perform tonight. He's very upset about it. Can you sing his song in the second half?
I know the song well, so maybe...
Thanks, Mason. That's brave of you. Don't worry. You'll be great.
You've got your own song now. How exciting!
I know, but I'm terrified.
Okay, so that is the dialogue about the dialogue between Ruby, Mason, and Miss Hart. So now let's answer this question. Why does Mason change from feeling anxious to feeling terrified?
I think Miss Hart and Ruby is brave for Mason.
What?
Uh, I think Miss Hart. Uh, oh, uh, 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 wait.
Okay, I will give you 2 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me if you're ready, okay?
Yes. I think I have the answer.
Okay.
I think Miss Hart and Ruby is cheer for Mason.
Can you write it on the screen?
Uh,
You can write it on the screen so that we can read.
my Zoom have some problems.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Um, because I didn't quite get it, but can you chat it down? Like here,
Can I?
chat
Uh,
in the meeting chat. I think Miss Hart will cheer for Mason. Okay, so you think that Miss Hart will cheer for Mason, but why does Mason change from feeling anxious? Like first, he feels very worried. He feels very worried about the performance, but
yes.
he suddenly changed to being very afraid on the play. Why is it?
Uh, can you say again?
Okay, so Mason is performing on a school play, and he is feeling very anxious, like he is very worried about the play because he says that uh, there's going to be a big audience right here. And now after Miss, I know I will already tell you the answer. So he is feeling very anxious before, but he changed his feeling to feeling very afraid. Why is he feeling afraid?
Uh, uh,
Why does he feels feels very afraid?
uh,
Why does he feels very afraid?
uh, I think he's uh, feel shy.
Okay, so that is also the answer because he is
Uh,
very,
he is shy.
yes, he is very shy. That's why he
Yeah.
is very afraid. Do you have any answers also?
I
Do you have any answers or not?
no.
Okay. So now let us know what is the real answer. But this is also correct, you know? He feels very
Yes.
afraid because he is very shy. Okay, so now, right here. So this is the answer. He's terrified because he now has to sing a song on his own. So,
Yes.
uh, Alex is the one who will sing the song, but Alex is ill, so Mason will be the one who sings the song and he will sing on his own. So that is why he is very terrified. And he is terrified because he is very shy. So that's a
Yes.
great point also. So you are correct. Oh, wait. So this is a 5-point activity. So I will give you, okay, for task 6, I will give you 4 out of 5. Okay. So now, do you have any questions?
No.
Did you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. So let's continue. Okay, so we are going to read another set of vocabulary. So here, 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 here. Okay. Oh, okay. So the first word is, who cannot play media? Okay, the first word is, please read.
Excited.
Okay, so excited. Do you know what is excited?
Yes.
Okay, so excited is like a feeling of you are very happy and you are very like excited to do something. Like you
Yes.
cannot wait to do something. So like you, can you give me an example of what makes you excited?
Uh, I think is listen to the music make me excited.
Oh, listening to the music will make you excited.
Yes.
What is your favorite music?
It's K-pop music.
What group are you like standing right now?
I like Lhasa, but
What?
I like. I think it's PTS.
BTS. Okay. So you like BTS. So what song of BTS makes you very excited?
Uh, I like DNA.
Oh, like what? How do you sing this? DNA. DNA. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Like that. That is DNA, right? I listen to BTS sometimes also. So listening to music makes you very excited. So that is the example of excited. So now next one is
Uh, bored.
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 Okay, bored. Like if you, there are things that makes you excited and there are also things that will make you bored. Do you know what is bored?
Yes.
Like it is filled or characterized by boredom. Like like there are some music that is very boring, right?
Yes.
Do you have any songs that you can give me as an example of a very boring song?
Uh, I think I never listened to the bored song.
Oh, okay. So you have no, like, you don't know any boring song? Okay.
Yes.
I will give you an example, you know. I also listen to K-pop and there are songs that I think is very boring. And I can say, do you know Blackpink?
Yes.
Yes. Their new song, like the Pink Venom, I think it's boring for me. So that is an example of boring. So it depends on a person also. So
Yes.
now the next word is
Proud.
Uh, Proud.
okay, proud. Do you know what is proud?
No.
Okay, so proud is a feeling or showing pride. I will write it. Feeling or showing pride. So feeling or showing pride. Like for example, you have done something like in school, you got perfect score on your exam and
Yes.
you are very proud of it. So you are very happy with your score and you are very proud of it that you tell your parents that mom, I got perfect score in my exam, and your parents will also be proud of you, or meaning they are very happy also.
Proud. I'm happy.
Yes, happy or proud. That is just the same. Happy
Yes.
or proud. Okay. So, did you understand what is proud?
Yes.
Okay. So now next word is this one.
Uh,
Embarrassed.
Oh,
Embarrassed.
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 Okay. So embarrassed. Do you have any idea what is embarrassed?
No, I don't have any idea.
Okay. So embarrassed, feeling or showing a state of self-conscious confusion and distress. Like for example, um, I will give you an example. This is another this is the other side of being proud. Like for example, in proud you got perfect score. Well, embarrassed you got you got zero,
Uh,
zero, and you are very embarrassed. Embarrassed about it. So embarrassed or other word is shy, like that.
yes.
You got zero and you are very embarrassed, shy about.
Yes.
So you don't want to show anybody that you got zero because you are very embarrassed by your score. Have you experienced being embarrassed before?
Uh, can you say again?
Have you experienced being embarrassed before, feeling embarrassed?
No.
Oh, when I was in elementary school, I think I was in grade 5. I got very embarrassed at the fact that I I am singing on the stage a very high song, and then I didn't get that high note, and
Yeah.
that is very embarrassing. So that is an example of embarrassed. Okay, so next word is this one.
Frightened. Frightened.
Frightened.
Frightened. Frightened. That is, do you know what is frightened?
No.
Okay, so frightened is another word for like another word for scary or scared, feeling of fear.
Yes.
Do you know what is fear? Fear or scared.
Mm.
So there's a ghost. There is a ghost and you see a ghost. So you will be very frightened by it, meaning you are feeling of fear and you are very scared. So that is another word for frightened. Okay, did you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So
Relieved.
next word is
Relieved.
Relief.
relieved. Okay, so wait. Relieved is like experience or showing relief, or like example, I was relieved to hear that you're feeling better. Like the weight that you are carrying is finally over. Like you are very relieved. What is the other word for relief? Let me think. Relieved. I will put the example, okay? I was relieved to hear that you're feeling better. So that is an example of relief. Like this is also another word of you feel relaxed. Do you know what is relaxed?
Yes.
Okay. So you feel very relaxed when you hear that someone is feeling better. So that is relief. Because the antonyms of relief is that scared. You are very scared that my friend is very sick, but now I was relieved to hear that she is feeling better. So that is an example of relief. Okay, so another word is this.
Shocked.
Sucked.
Shocked.
Shocked. Do you know what is shocked?
It's like surprise.
Yes. So shock or surprise. So like for example, you didn't know that in exam you got the perfect score, and then your teacher announces the score, and she said, "Okay, Nancy, you got a perfect score." So you are very shocked and you are very surprised. So that is an example of shocked. Okay, did you understand?
Yes.
Okay. I will sorry for asking you that about did you understand like that, because I wanted to make sure that you really understand. And if you have any question, Nancy, you can ask me, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Anxious.
Next word is
Anxious.
Anxious.
anxious. Okay, so anxious, like what is anxious again? We already talked about this. Anxious is
Is scared and afraid.
yes, worried
Yes.
or afraid. So worried, or you can say scared also. Worried or afraid.
Afraid.
So that is anxious. Like you are very anxious to speak in front of the class. You are very anxious in performing on stage. So that is an example of anxious. Okay, so from this 8 words right here, do you have any questions?
I know.
Okay, thank you. And let's proceed to another vocabularies. So this is the next one. Okay, so the first word is
Uh, Ashamed.
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 Ashamed. Or
Ashamed.
okay, so now do you understand what is ashamed?
No.
Okay, so ashamed is a feeling of shame or guilt or disgrace.
Yes.
So this disgrace. So this is a feeling of shame or guilt or disgrace. So like for example, do you have a brother?
I have the sister.
Okay, so you have a sister and you hit your sister. Like you slap your sister or you punch your sister in the face. So your mother was very angry of you. So now you felt ashamed for hitting your sister, or you felt guilty. You felt like okay, so shame. You felt guilty for what you did, or you felt very sorry. Felt
Yes.
very sorry. So that is a shame. So when you hit your sister, after that, your mother is very angry. So now you felt very sorry. You felt guilty for what you did. So do you understand what is a shame?
Yes.
Okay. So the next word is
Cross.
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 Okay. So there are a lot of meaning of cross. We can name all of them. Okay, so there is a symbol of cross like this. This is an example of cross, right? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a symbol of cross. This is a cross. So
Yes.
other meaning of cross is that like when this is you and this is your friend, and then you cross each other's path. You cross each other's path like this. This is you walking, this is your friend walking, and you cross paths. So that is
Yes.
another example of cross. Okay, so another word is this.
Delighted.
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 Okay, do you understand what is delighted?
No.
Okay, so delighted meaning highly pleased. Like for example, blissful or you felt very happy. So this is another word for happy. Like for example, you are performing on a stage. You sing very well and you did it very well. Like you sing very well from the start to finish, and you got you got very delighted or you got very happy. So that is delighted, feeling of happiness. Okay, so next one is
Suspicious.
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 Okay, do you understand what is suspicious?
Uh, I think it's no.
Okay, so suspicious, or I will give you an example.
Yes.
Like, eh, okay, so there is like, so let's talk about movies. Okay, so there is a Korean movie about a crime, like a crime because this boy and okay, I will draw it so that you could understand what is suspicious. Okay, so this is the boy, this is another boy, and this is a girl. Okay, so this girl and this boy is together. So they are in love. But this boy right here is very angry. he is very jealous. So he shot, like he killed, he killed the boyfriend of the girl. But the girl didn't know. She did not know that this boy killed her boyfriend. But she is very suspicious about it. Like she is very suspicious, like it's very questionable. Like she the happen what happened is very questionable. It is very suspicious. Like something is not right. Okay. Feeling of something is not right. Okay, so did you understand this?
Yes.
Okay, so this one, next word is my mouse is getting crazy.
Envious.
Okay, this word is
Envious.
Envious.
okay. So do you know what is envious?
I know, but I don't know how to tell you.
Okay, so envious is another word for jealous.
Yes.
Okay, jealous. Like what I give you an example earlier. This is two lovers. This is one boy, and he is very jealous. And
Yes.
he is very jealous. So that is an example of envious. So now another is
Confused. Confused.
Confused.
okay. So do you understand what is confused?
Uh, I I know.
Okay, tell me what is confused.
Uh, when you feel worried, you feel confused.
Okay, so that is one example when you are feeling very worried, therefore you are feeling confused. Now another
Yes.
example is that you are taking your exam at school, and there is a one question that you are having doubts, that you are having doubts about what is the answer. So that is a
Yes.
meaning of confused. So you are very confused of what is the answer of this question, like that. So that is an example of confused. So did you understand?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So this one right
Terrified.
here.
Terrified.
Terrified.
Okay, so we already talked about this also. This what is
Terrified.
terrified again?
Terrified.
Terrified is
Very afraid.
okay, very afraid. Very good. So the last word for tonight is this.
Upset.
Upset.
Okay, so do you understand what is upset?
Yes.
Okay, what is upset?
For example, I think I very upset this person.
Okay, so that is right. Like you are very upset about that person because that person did something to you. So that is an
Yes.
example of upset. So we are done with the vocabularies. Do you have any question, Nancy?
No.
Okay, so you did understand it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we will stop here and we will continue our class next meeting because it's 8:45 already. So thank you so much for listening to me. Did you have fun with our class today?
Yes, I feel very fun.
Okay, do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any question.
Okay. So thank you so much for listening to me. I will see you next time. Annyeong.
See you too.
See you.